Hello viewers, welcome back to the NetentStalker YouTube channel. Today I will be reviewing the second in the Fairytale Legends trilogy. After Red Riding Hood we have now Hansel and Gretel. It's just a 10-line slot which will be released on the 21st of April 2017, and Netent kept it similar to Red Riding Hood, with a fairy popping up as a surprise. We have a bonus round with 10 free spins and a bonus game with a candy house, as you expect from Hansel and Gretel, while left in the forest by their stepmother. Let's just take you through the tables. First feature is the stacked wild respin. In the base game you have the wild stacked on reel 2 or 4 only. Once you hit that full stack it will respin, adding stacks of wilds to reel 1 and 5. And anytime another stack happens after the respin, it will respin again. And every time it stops it will pay for that spin, and until no further stacks are added. This can lead to maximum 4 stacked reels, 1, 2, 4 and 5, which would give them an all line pay, all 10 lines. As mentioned, Netent kept the random features with the fairy. They are called Fairy Wonder Spin. It takes 5 to 9 game logos, which is the Fairytale Legends logo, and drops them on reels 2, 3 and 4. Whereas 3 will be always stacked and the remainder will be scattered on reels 2 and 4. With the new pay mechanic, which I explain in a moment, it will guarantee already with that some pays, but it will need either reel 1 or 5 to really make it a mega win. Fairy Surprise. This feature is only activated after a losing spin. And what it does, it picks one of the symbols on the screen and it starts transforming the other symbols, starting from the lowest one into the same symbol until it has a paint line. Third one is Fairy Wild Spin, and the fairy will appear and drop 2 stacks of wilds on 1, 2, 4 or 5 and awards then a respin similar to the standard wild respin. More wild stacks landing on the respin will trigger another respin, and up to 4 reels. Bonus features: you need a 3 chests on reel 1, 3 and 5 to trigger it, and it will give us 3 options. Candy house bonus: 15 candies thrown to you, 3 can be chosen, which all have a multiplier of the bet. And the player has then the choice to either have the average value of the 3 or pick one of the 3, one of these 3 picks to reveal it then. The average will make sure you get some sort of decent payout, whereas if you pick just one, it could be 1 point times bet only, or maximum 120, depending how adventurous you feel. The second option is free spins, 10 initially, and more free spins can be triggered by landing more bonus chests on the screen. Third option is the most unwanted one, because it offers only a 15 times bet as win. We don't want that. Pay table, quite low pace. We have 40 times bet for the Fairytale Legends logo. Hansel and Gretel 10 times. For 5 of a kind, and the low paying symbols are candies, paying maximum 4 times bet, or 5 of a kind. The 10 pay lines, as you can see them, standard Netent. So let's get started. I will do a few spins and then I will pause the recording until I hit one of the features to show you. And just a slight warning, expect to have sometimes dozens of spins without anything happening because of the stacked symbols. They are all stacked, so it can go sometimes 10, 15, 20 spins without a single pay at all. So some caution maybe on how the approach of this game. There we have a wild stack, and you can see at the same time the new pay mechanism. It's called adjacent pays, meaning any 3 minimum symbols adjacent on reals 1 to 5 or 2 to 5, 3 to 5 will be a pay. And it pays left to right and right to left. So if you have symbols on 2, 3, 4, 5, it will pay 4 of a kind for that line. We would have needed now more stacked wires to carry on with the respin, but no luck this time. Carry on. Yeah, you see one of the chests. Yes, alright, I'll pause for a while and I'll come back the soon I hit one of the bonuses. There we go, 3 chests, pretty quick. You have the choice. And I got the candy bonus one, candy house bonus. So you will see now how this works. We have the 15 candies and the evil witch. Mixing them up, and we can choose now 3 candies. So, the maximum has fallen off already. So what do? Do we take the 26 or do we choose one of the where we could get up to 60, or we could fall down to 15 and 3. So maths would tell me to take the 26, because I have 2 options where I can fall below and only one where I can win more. But we try to get to 60. And we have the 3. How great is that? So taking the 26 would have been the better option here. Game carries on, and I'll be back with the next feature. And here we have one of the fairy features, and we have the one with the wild stacks. So we have now wilds on 2 and 4. There's no any more wilds will give us more. There we go. It's 7.5 times bet. Now you can see the right to left and left to right pace. Total win 17 times our stake. Not so bad. And I'll be back with the next feature. And we have a wild standard respin in the base game. So we have already 43 times bet on what we had, and in total 49, close to 50 times bet, which is not bad considering the low payouts of this slot. So we have a feature soon again, and I'll be back then. And we have the next fairy feature. It's the one after losing spin, where it takes in 1 symbol and it will transform other symbols until the win is achieved, which is not that much at this time. Stop now already. Which was like 14 times bet now. So that was the Fairy Wonder Spin. I'll see you in a moment with the next feature. Respin again. There you go, see you soon. And we got the boxes again. It seems like they're hitting pretty frequent, the features, so you're not busting out too fast. Let's hope we are getting the 3 spins this time, so we have it. There we go. 3 spins. It shows the other boxes. You just don't want the coin win, because 15 times bet. Although, see the feature I had earlier, just 3 times bet, because I declined the average payout. The difference in the free spins is that the wild stacks can happen on reels 1, 2, 4 and 5, not just on 2 and 4 as it is in the base game. Every single chest will add 2 spins, 2 chests will add 4 spins, and 3 chests will add another 10 spins to the tally. And that can be indefinitely. So we are at 16, 18. I would think that it will add on each occasion a few extra spins, because it has no multipliers or any other features really. So you need quite a decent amount of spins to add something nice to the win. 24 so far. 6. 8. Would be nice to get a pay as well at once. No. 3 spins. There we go, 16 times bet. Not particularly exciting, but there we go. That was the free spins round. The coin win I think you don't need to see, because everyone knows that and doesn't want it. Although 15 times would not be far off from the payout from this bonus round, but certainly the potential is much higher than just a 15 times bet for that coin win. Overall the slot is not badly made, it's quite good. Animations are as usual pretty good. I just don't like this low pace. Why just 10 times bet for the high paying symbols on a 10 liner? We all know that hitting a 5 of a kind on a 10 liner is not that easy. Albeit it being stacked, it still won't be that easy. And then after hundreds of spin to get 10 times bet is not really very exciting or very profitable. But it is in the end a medium variance slot. Return to play is close to 97%. And together with those features, as you have seen, I played about 150 spins and I had 4 or 5 features. Be it the wild respin or the fairy random feature, and 2 of the bonus rounds. So it drops them in quite regularly, which is not bad and probably needed to avoid a quick bust. Other than that, I think it's quite fun to play. I'm just not a fan of 10 pay lines unless it has high payouts on 5 of a kind, like Book of Dead. Or similar, where you get 500 times your bet for the highest symbol. And but other than that, I recommend it to play. Probably pretty good to grind through a wagering requirement with a medium variance it has. I wish you good luck in your gaming adventures, and I'll see you soon, or hear you soon, with my next review. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.